AI will never replace your best ideas. AI can give you captions, can help you with edits. It can be the best tool if you already have ideas to create new ideas, but it will never replace your creative mind. It can enhance it. It can give you maybe new point of views, but it will never, never, ever, ever replace what's in here and what's in here. I'm Charissa, and I'm a DJ and a music producer, and I'm the founder of Luminate Productions. It's a production company, and it started with music production and DJing coachings. It evolved to podcasting, and now it's even getting bigger and bigger as an agency. We help founders and companies create a bigger pipeline by making super cool marketing content. This goes from video content from my nightlife videographers to podcasts to audio branding, and we are helping you doing this all in a strategic way. In the beginning, when I started producing, it was very template based. I used to download templates from other websites. I used to do a lot of presets. I used to do a lot of samples. And when the track's finished, it is good and it's well written, but it's not your sound. And that was what I was thinking. Every time that I finished a track, it sounded like somebody else. So at a certain point, I started using my own templates. I started using my own sounds, my own samples that I created, and I started using them in all different kind of layers so people would start to know me. And that's when I realized that creativity will always be yourself, and creativity will start from your own heart, your own point of view as a founder, as a company. Then when I started helping companies, I saw them getting here at the studio. We started doing the workshops, and then I saw them open ChatGPT, put their idea in there, and make ChatGPT just create something for them. And then they would ask Chatty, can you write me this LinkedIn post? And you know, everything that we do at the company, this is her tone of voice. And then Chatty would mumble up something. And then you get this very generic kind of vibe. And I still see a lot of people using AI in a really, really wrong way. And it's the same with my music production. At a certain point, you have to get away from that. And maybe you should start do a brainstorm on your own. And you know, when you have done the brainstorm, then you can maybe put it in ChatGPT, or when you're doing the brainstorm, use ChatGPT for it. But it's so crazy how much creativity just floats out of the window because people don't think about it anymore. Don't go and sit still and try to think about stuff that they've seen during the day or when they were in an easy moment. Even today, I had a customer where they asked for testimonials and they said, we don't want to do the classic testimonials. And I said, okay, which is of course very, very true. Here at Luminate, we don't want to do the classic stuff. I was already enumerating what can we do or how can we, give them something that other customers don't or other companies don't. And I was laying in my couch at night and I was watching Netflix, and I love the Drive to Survive series. I don't know if you guys know it, but it's super cool. It's Formula One. And they have a certain kind of way of creating this documentary and catching people in their trailers. I mean, millions of people that don't even look at Formula One during the weekends. Now the drivers know now what it's like to be in the pit. I was thinking, what if we just do it Netflix style? And voila, from that idea, something else came, and now it's a super creative, cool idea. And we're gonna interview their clients, their certain type of clients, because they are all over the world, and it's super cool. And we can make a structure, but we can use very special techniques to be creative with it and not have the normal way of testimonials, just interviewing each other. The real problem isn't AI, it's that people use AI as the substitute of their thinking. And I see this all the time with producers in my studio. They come into the studio and then I see them having sound waves created very complex. And I'm like, I know these people's level. And did you create this yourself? And then they're like, no. And I said, okay. And now we cannot get into the instrument and change and make it our own sound because probably, it's already there and AI created it and you cannot change it anymore. Or when you try to change it, AI goes mental with it. There's a massive difference if you start from your own heart and from your own perspective and with your own ideas. and then try to help with AI. For example, writing the posts, but just take the posts when you've written them and just make them still your own. The same with content. If make an own filter, make own transitions, maybe make some own sounds, just put yourself in there and don't let AI do everything for you. Every time that a client comes into the studio for a workshop that we do here, so people come here and they, with their team, maybe 4 or 5 people from different parts of the company, we do a brainstorm kind of workshop with super fun questions about that certain subject that they want content about. Is this sales or marketing wise something very specific? During that workshop, I always ask, if your company would not exist anymore tomorrow, what would your customers miss? And everybody is telling them, oh, our energy, our culture. And it's the same like if you start using AI. AI will know who you are in a way because they're very smart lately, but they won't give that own tone of voice kind of way. I just want that exercise to fit in your room. If you're at a marketing meeting and you have to brainstorm about content, just ask that question. If tomorrow our company would not exist anymore, what would it be that our clients miss? And take those words and start taking ideas from there on. Ideas that you saw during scrolling, ideas that you saw on the street. Maybe a cyclist could get you new ideas to ride a bike during making your content. Just be creative, and if you need some help, let AI help you, but you already need to be a very good prompter to let AI make something new. So the next time you open ChatGPT and when you start making content, just relax a little bit, stop and think about what made me come to this idea. Did I see another video? Did I see something on the street? Did I feel something? What were the words that I was feeling? And start from there. Start already putting some ideas on your own. Let your mind be creative. And don't do it like for 1 minute. Like literally take 5 to 10 minutes, because then it's when you go way in deep into the idea itself. Start writing words, start writing all the kind of things that you're thinking about. Start asking questions if the company would not exist anymore. Start asking questions like, if our founder would not be there, what would be the company like? A lot of questions I had about, like, we had this founder story that we had to do, and we started asking the team for anecdotes. We started a team, what does he do in the morning? What's some rituals that are funny but people don't know? These guys, it was hilarious because apparently the founder drinks a Monster every morning, while he was telling us every time that I see him, he's like drinking tea because he doesn't drink coffee. And then suddenly we came into the car and there were cans all over the place of Monster, and we took a shot from him in the car drinking the Monster in the morning. We would not know these if we would not ask ourselves the questions, who this person is and what makes him like this, or what makes the team laugh. That's where I want to go with this video, is like, don't use AI from the beginning. Please start your creativity from your own experience. If you like this video, subscribe. This is very fun to do with you guys. I will be doing a lot more creativity stuff from a DJ point of view, music producer point of view, as I try to show you. I will be going over client cases, and I will be doing way much more on here on the channel. So keep in, and if you have any questions, just DM me or comment below.